Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to SPW, where all of the matches are one and done, and I don't know what's going to happen anymore than you do. I am your host, Nick, and if it's your first time here, thank you for joining us, and do the thing like subscribe, because tonight we are having a fan request matchup in our Marvel Arenas, or Marvel Rivals Arena. And of course, it stars this man. Deadpool, coming down to the ring, standing 6'2", weighing 210 pounds. Again, shout out to Gregory Porter for the request. Of course, if you guys have requests, just leave them in the comments below, and I'll definitely do my best to get them on the channel. But tonight was one that just breaks the fourth wall, and it made me very happy as soon as I heard it. I was like, oh yeah, you know what? That's a no-brainer. Because again, Gregory Porter asked, why can't Deadpool fight She-Hulk? And I was like, you know what? Why not? That's a great matchup, actually. I mean, I feel like these two would actually have a lot in common. They'd probably hit it off. Knowing She-Hulk, you know, they might end up in the sack. Knowing Deadpool, definitely. But yeah, this was just one of those matches that, again, on paper, I was like, yo, that's good. See, this is one that I love. That's the new 2K25 game. They finally allowed you to just, you know, have intergender matches, which is great because especially when it comes to superpowers, like that's the great equalizer. And speaking of equalizer, She-Hulk coming down to the ring. She stands 6'7", weighs 650 pounds, and I was a fan of the series She-Hulk. I mean, yeah, it had some like spotty CG, but like the writing I thought was on point. Like the comedy was there. It was a good, entertaining show to watch. Like, you know, that's the thing about Disney Plus. Like, obviously, the MCU got weird when they started bringing in Disney Plus characters, and they obviously overdid it and stretched themselves too thin, and made the audience have to do their homework by watching Disney Plus shows, and that's no way to run a cinematic universe. So they obviously fired that CEO, and they've set things to you know, back on course. It seems like, you know, heading into Doomsday at the time of this recording. So very much looking forward to it. But here we go. I don't know if we'll see. I mean, well, we might see both of these characters in Doomsday now that I think about it. I mean, maybe not in Doomsday, but I mean, I know that they're talking about having like a Hulk world in Battle World, you know, which would be like the follow-up to Doomsday. So if they do that, then we may see, you know, She-Hulk again, and I certainly hope so. But we know we're going to get Deadpool. I mean, come on. Deadpool and Wolverine was Marvel's most successful movie of this entire, you know, what do they call them? I don't know. The multiverse saga, whatever you want to call it. Whatever. I guess it's a saga. We'll just go with that. But here this whole time I've been talking, these two are going back and forth. This is actually already very even. Oh, gosh, stop to the forehead. Deadpool just kind of being mean in there. I mean, really, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of talking going on. I wish we had, like actual comic books, just have the little, you know, asterisks and whatnot when they curse above their head, just a little bubble. Oh, spear! Turnbuckle to center of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, no, not even a 2. You knew that it was going to have to take more than that to take out She-Hulk. I mean, She-Hulk, I mean, she may not be quite on the power level as the Hulk, but she definitely has, I don't know, again, I was a fan of the show. I just loved how, you know, she could just turn it on and off. Like any woman. Oh, that was, all right, that was a low blow. Literally hit her in the kidney with a sledgehammer while she was playing to the crowd. I mean, granted, you know, you maybe shouldn't be playing to the crowd so much, but both of these characters, they break the fourth wall. They like to talk to, you know, whoever's out there. That's what makes them fun. But here we go. I lost my train of thought because that sledgehammer to the back, that will definitely break your concentration. But here we go. Deadpool, what has he got planned? Oh, actually, it looks like She-Hulk playing possum. That's what was planned. Oh, off the ropes. Nice. Flying clothesline. And now Deadpool's the one that finds himself in the corner. Oh. Count him out. 2 shoulder blocks. And a big crushing blow to the back. I think I was talking about her power level compared to the Hulk's, but I mean, come on, look at her go. She's definitely got the there's a 2 count, man. But I was saying that's what it was. That, you know, women could just, you know, they deal with so much on a daily basis that they just have to keep their emotions in check. And that's what is the reason why the Hulk... Remember in the first movie? I'm always angry. That was like the big thing. Oh! Swings a kendo stick in the face. Oh my goodness. This action's good. If you didn't know, it was a hardcore match because I'm not going to have Deadpool without weapons. It's just got to happen. And trust me, She-Hulk can deal. So far, she's been on the better end of it, I think. Using him more creatively. Look at this submission hold being applied by Deadpool. You don't see that too often. The crippler crossface. I think he's making a Chris Benoit reference. If I know Deadpool, he'd go that route. That dark humor. That's all I'm going to say. But anyways, oh, another spear! That one later out, she is stunned. 1, 2, oh, 2.5. He can't believe it. That was close. I mean, honestly, I'm like, it is She-Hulk we're talking about, so I had faith she would kick out, but that was close, even for her. And now she's, working the neck. Don't get her too angry. I'm sure she's just like the Hulk. She's probably just stronger when she's angry. And then now calling Deadpool to his feet. What does she have planned? Oh, more kendo stick. Oh, but he takes it away from her. He is a master martial artist. Able to disarm her. Oh, takes a couple shots, but dodges the drop kick. How about that? Oh, and then now a counter on her part. A big punch to the gut. That's got to knock the wind out of you. And then now taking it to the turnbuckle. Oh, all right. She-Hulk, now what she's got planned? More weapons, it looks like. Who'd have thought that She-Hulk would be busting out all the weapons and that Daredevil... Daredevil? Maybe it's the color scheme. They actually do look fairly similar, I'll be honest. But Deadpool... Actually, I mean, he's still using the weapons, but I feel like She-Hulk's the one really going behind underneath the ring and pulling them out. And then look at that, a little bit of hair pulling with a big right hand. 1, 2, and another kick out. Deadpool trying to... Oh, here we go. Now he's got the sword. Watch out. Oh, my goodness. Absolutely letting her have it. Deadpool, and obviously an expert swordsman. But then look at this. Small package roll-up. 1, 2, and a kick out. She almost snuck one out there. Ever the crafty veteran. Oh, another spear. That's the third spear. Is that going to do it? 1, 2, and another kick out. All right. She-Hulk fighting back. Still hanging on. She has no ounce of quit in her. Oh, combinations. But she shrugs it off. Look at that. She took its combination, but oh no. Another submission hold. Crippler crossface. Deadpool doing the crippler crossface. Is that going to make her tap? Can she hold on? No! Deadpool wins by submission. How about that? That is an impressive victory. I got to give him credit. I mean, say what you want about Deadpool. I mean, he's a lot of people's favorite. Let's be honest. He's definitely an anti-hero. He's got a good sense of humor. What's not to? He's got swords and guns. What's not to like? But oh man, that was I definitely thought he was the underdog. Just personally, I'd be like, I think that She-Hulk overpowers him in this situation. But you can't underestimate that healing factor. That's the thing. Plus, he's got the martial prowess. But if you stuck around, do the thing. And if you have already, thank you. I appreciate it. We got more matches coming up. In fact, we got another title match coming up this week. So do the thing, like, subscribe, and we will see you guys Thursday. Good night.